Hi there, guys! Chatty Chatot here, and welcome to another guest game, guys! Guest game, guys! Guest game time! So, guys, we are here with more of a casual guest game. I was going to do Don't Starve, but I'm not having a couple of issues with it. I just haven't had time to record it just yet. Just for a little part 2, because I think I'm going to do at least 3 parts on it, and then I might do one with a friend. I haven't decided yet. But anyway, back in today's guest game. Today's guest game is a little bit like Would You Rather, but it's with a button. It is with a button, sorry, that's really bugging me. And it's called Will You Press the Button? So there's usually like a con and a pro. And it's whether you press the button or not, and then we can see how many people have and how many people haven't, and we will do like a little, kind of like what I did with Would You Rather. Also, we've got a guest who is here, who is my real life little bird, or one of them. His name is Haribo. You've probably seen, I don't know whether you've seen Haribo on camera before, but he won't leave me alone. He's proper wants his mum today, so he's sitting with me and attacking my microphone and probably will play with my hair, so he might be a distraction. But yay, Haribo, welcome to the channel, you little fluff ball. Right, so anyway, we're going to start with the first thing that the button is. Would you stop attacking me? Which is, you have the ability to see behind you, but your vision becomes 5 times worse in both the front and back. I don't know. Having the ability to see behind me, I don't think I need that. I mean, I can see why some people would, but I kind of like, I mean, I've got contacts in now. I actually wear glasses, but my eyesight isn't that bad. They're not too bad. If I really wanted laser eye surgery, I could. If I wanted to, if I really wanted to, but I don't know. I don't think that's worth it for me. So I'm going to put, I will not press that button. And yeah, have only 20% press the button. Fair play to you 20%ers out there. So I was with the majority there. Can you stop attacking my microphone? It's really annoying. Okay, next one. Have an amazing, vivid and perfect lucid dreams every time you sleep. Now I'll explain what that, some people might not know what that is. So that's basically where you take control of your dreams and you can do anything you want, but you're aware it's a dream. So you can go flying, or you can have superpowers, or you can go like adventuring. So it's kind of like a dream plus. It's a lot of fun. I've done it a couple of times. I've only ever done it about 4 times, I think. The falling one really sucks though. Falling into your own body really sucks. Whoops, I nudged my camera then, because I've had that dream and it's really, comment down below if you guys have had that dream, the falling dream, where like sort of, it's kind of like your spirit falls into your body and then you suddenly wake up. That is really annoying. Yeah, that's not cool. But okay, here's the catch. But your real life becomes dull and boring. Is my real life dull and boring now? Is it dull and boring? Can you let go? That's great, thank you. Haribo, is my real life dull and boring? That would mean you would have to go, because you kind of do spice up my life a tiny bit. It's fun, but it's not. No, I can't see myself pressing that button. Yeah, 58% thought it wasn't worth it. So again, in the majority there. In the majority there. Next one. You'll get the new God, I can't speak today, and it doesn't help that you're biting the headset. Can you not? If you're gonna keep doing that, you're gonna go back, okay? Stop staring at me like that. You'll get the newest supercomputer for free, including a room and including the room and power bills. So I'm assuming that means that. Oh wait, no, and power bills. So would that mean that they're paying for the supercomputer? So you get the computer for free, including the room and the power. So does this mean that if my room wasn't big enough that they would pay for the extension? And they would pay for the bills for it? Or... I'm not sure about that. Anyway, but its special CPUs are only compatible with Gen 2. Now, for those who... I don't know whether most people will know... Again, I'm not sure if people are... Basically, there's a couple of operating systems for a computer. Mine is... Now, don't boo me, because I know some people don't like it. Mine, I have a MacBook. I have a MacBook Pro. That's my latest model now. So, obviously, I run on... I actually don't know what the new one it is now. Is it Macintosh? I'm not sure if it's Macintosh or... Checks real quickly. Mojave. So I use Mac OS. Sorry if you saw that briefly come up on the screen, because I was just double checking because I couldn't remember the specs. But yeah, so I have that. So I have OS, and the other operating systems out there are Linux, or Linux. I think that's how you pronounce it, which is what this is referring to. And obviously Windows-based operating system, which I believe is Windows 10 at the moment. Is it 10 or 10.5, something like that? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've played around with Windows stuff. It's been a couple of years now. I believe it is Windows 10. But yeah, the worst I have actually used Linux, and it's... Sorry for you Linux users, it's just not for me. It isn't for me. So I could have the world's most powerful computer in the world. Supercomputer new every year. Not every year, just this year's. But it's that computer. No, I don't think I can cope with that. I can't push the button on that. I'm sorry. Nope, that's not... No. 51% agree with me, and 49% actually press the button on that. I'm surprised 59% press the button on that. Sorry, Linux users. It's just not my thing. I know it just goes against my grain. I just can't. I'm sorry. It's just not a thing for me. Oh, this one's a good one. This one's a gaming one. I like it. So Half-Life 3 comes out in your lifetime. I would like to see a Half-Life 3. Everyone's been waiting for a Half-Life 3. It's like the memes have all died now. It's been that long. But you can only watch gameplay of it, never play it. Oh, that would suck. Why would you... That would suck a little bit. Because I like Half-Life. I like Half-Life. I've played it a bit. The original Half-Life was good. I watch also... I don't know if anybody else has watched this. This isn't like me bigging them up or anything. But I watched... one of the YouTube things that I do watch is Freeman's Mind, which is basically a guy... because in the Half-Life series... Freeman is... who's the main character, is basically silent. He's a silent protagonist. But he gives him a voice, and it's brilliant, and it's fantastic. He's going through Half-Life 2 now, actually. So, it's funny. I would recommend it. So funny, so go watch it. No gameplay of it. I think as much as I would love to play it, but I could only ever see gameplay of it, I can't play it. At least I know what would happen, because when they did Half-Life 2, and the last episode that they did, episode 2, because they didn't do an episode 3, we were left on a cliffhanger, so it would be nice to actually see what happens to the characters of that universe. I'm actually looking forward to actually see what the guy from Freeman's Mind actually does with that. ending, so we'll have to see. But you know what? I would click the button just because I just want to see the end. And oh, I'm in the minority there. 46% would press the button. Fair enough. I can understand why, but I just want to see the ending. I want to see what happens to Freeman. To Gordon, but unfortunately, if only that were true. If only it did come out, but I doubt it will. Because Valve, what was the last game Valve even made? God knows what the last game. I think it was like some sort of card game they made recently, and that was a while ago. God knows what they're making now. Anyway, we're getting on a bit. I think I'll do 2 more. I'll do 2 more because I haven't had any silly ones just yet. So we'll do 2 more and then we'll call it a day because this birdie is getting really shy and just wants to go and hide. Bless him. Okay. You will live forever, and that is not all. You get a small puppy from a town in Nepal. Okay. What's the catch? I live forever and I get a pal. But what's the catch? Every last thing you ever did say will come out in a silly, assuming rhythming way. So it's like slurred or hold on. I actually don't know what that word means because yeah, that's me. We will just see. Hold on. I'm googling it now because I'm not sure what that means. Slurred. Slew. Oh, he's an author. Sorry, it's the Hat and the Cat guy. The cat with the hat. Yeah, so it's like the rhythm from the books. Yeah, now I know. I apparently had a horrible childhood. I did read them, sort of, but I was never really into them. I thought they were weird. I can live forever and I get a puppy. And all I've got to do is sound a bit silly. I could just write things. It doesn't say that I can't just, like, stay silent for the rest of my life and just write things. Think of the stuff I could do. Think of the birds I could have. I'd get Bird do it for me. I'd get the little birdie to do it for me. Yeah, I could get the birdie to do it for me. I'm pressing that button. Yeah, 54% pressed the button whilst only 46% didn't. Fair enough to the 46% who did not want to sound silly and didn't want to live forever. Fair enough. Last one, guys. You've become the most awesome person alive. Shush. Life goals. Life goals. But people won't stop making your name here. So people won't stop making chatty fact jokes. What? So I become the most awesome person in the world, but I get fact jokes about me. Is it supposed to say fat jokes? Like one of those, it's so fat that. Could I tolerate that? I mean, if people know that I'm awesome anyway, does it even matter? Because then people know that I'm awesome. So does it matter? What do you think? Where are you? You're over here. Can you tell me if you think I'm awesome? You think I'm awesome because you're cuddling with me for a start, so you must think I'm awesome. You know what? I would press that button. And I do believe I am the most awesome person in the world at the moment. No, I'm not. I'm alright, but I'm not that awesome. 70% pressed the button. Yep. And 30% didn't, because we are all awesome. Really, we are all awesome. Anyway, guys, that will be the last one for you. Did you press the button? I didn't on a lot, and I did on a couple. Not many. I don't think this one is as good as Would You Rather, and I think I'll probably do another one of that, because I think that's a lot funnier, I think. But this one was interesting. This was more of a thought experiment than anything else. And I kind of like it. Also, it's a completely free game. So if you guys want to check it out, link will be in the description below if you want to go and press that button. Speaking of buttons, guys, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys know exactly when I'm uploading. And I will be streaming soon, I promise. I've just got to sort some stuff out first. Also, guys, like I say, if you haven't seen the Would You Rather playthrough, again, there's a casual guest game playlist if you guys want to check that out. Anyway, guys, I've chatted on enough as per normal, and I will see you, and he might see you. He's panicking. In another video, guys. But we'll see you in the next one. But remember, guys, chat on! Say chat on. He doesn't want to say it.